Welcome to another episode of Beliefs in Practice. Today, we explore the teachings of Jesus Christ, not through commandments or sermons, but through the profound power of storytelling. We're diving into the parables. Parables are not just simple stories. They are short, memorable narratives used to reveal a deeper spiritual truth. Jesus used them to make the divine understandable to everyone, turning abstract concepts into powerful, relatable lessons that have guided millions for over 2,000 years. First, the parable of the sower. Jesus tells a story about a farmer who scatters seeds. Some fall on a path and are eaten. Others fall on rocky ground and wither. Some land among thorns and are choked. But a few fall on good soil and produce a rich harvest. This story teaches us about spiritual receptivity. It's not just about the message, but about the condition of the heart that receives it. Next, the parable of the Good Samaritan. A man is robbed and left for dead on the side of a road. A priest and a Levite pass by, ignoring him. But then a Samaritan, a person despised by the man's people, stops to help. He bandages his wounds and takes him to safety. The message is clear. Compassion and kindness know no boundaries of race, religion, or social standing. Your neighbor is anyone in need. Then, the parable of the Prodigal Son. A young son demands his inheritance and leaves home to waste it all. When he finds himself in utter despair, he decides to return to his father. He expects to be rejected, but his father rushes to him, embraces him, and throws a feast to celebrate his return. This beautiful story is a lesson in unconditional love, mercy, and the power of forgiveness, no matter how far we've strayed. Our fourth story, the parable of the mustard seed. Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, the smallest of all seeds. But when planted, it grows into the largest of garden plants, becoming a tree where birds can perch. This parable teaches that even the smallest amount of faith, or the humblest beginning, can grow into something immense and powerful. Finally, the parable of the talents. A master entrusts 3 servants with different amounts of money, or talents. The first to invest and double their money, earning praise. But the third buries his talent, fearing risk, and is scolded for his inaction. The message is a powerful call to action. We are all given unique gifts and potential, and we have a responsibility to use them for good, not to hide them away. These parables are more than just ancient stories. They are living guides that challenge us to see the world differently, to love our neighbors without judgment, to forgive unconditionally, and to use our gifts to make a difference. They remind us that the most profound spiritual truths can often be found in the simplest tales.